This. What do you think about it? It's coming along. But look what happened with these two boards, the top and the bottom. The top board is warped going downwards. The middle board is warped going upwards. Husband thinks I should knock them out and try to correct it. I don't know what his plan is. I just want to get them straightened out and get them on. I'm using 2x4s up on their sides to keep them up off the ground, and I nail it into place. Murdoch is helping me the best he can. Trey is off doing hay with his dad. Jack has been mostly staying inside with the air conditioning with his little sister and little brother, and I am getting this pig fence rolling. It is moving along. All of a sudden when these sideboards go up, it's like, oh, I'm getting somewhere on it. And as you may or may not know, we have one 8-foot section there in the center. And we already have the torching done for that because we needed an 8-foot panel last time. So I don't think we'll even have to get the torches out for it. It is getting going. It's gonna go so good and so smooth. This is gonna be done. We have hay, we're doing the hay, so this should be done probably tomorrow. Maybe the next day. That's how things go around here. Never when you're ready. Absolutely expect that it's going to be done. Flipping this one around too. Are you helping, George? Are you gonna measure and nail? That's great. What are you doing up there, big guy? Are you gonna be a little pig? He is. Did you see your south field? What happened after that little bit of rain we got? The grass out there is a foot high. Can't believe it. Yeah.
Bike's a really good bike. We just took off on his bike.
It said like 5 to 15%. am back, and I am here to say that my fence is done and complete. It's been a while from start to finish. I will tell you, husband hates everything I do sometimes. He likes to undo and redo it. So we had warped boards, we had twisted boards. Some of these boards sat here for 2 years from the time that he started the beginning part of the pink fence. Sometimes the only way things get done is for a wife to come along and do it. The husband doesn't like it. He undoes it and he huffs and puffs. So yesterday was Sunday. I asked him if he would help me out and just cut me some boards because I had a little bit of off measurements here. And I needed 16 feet 4 inches. And he didn't want to just move that darn post. So he said, okay, fine, let's just cut you some new sections. We'll take some 16 footers that we have extra, and we'll just go ahead and cut them 8 feet 2 inches and make up the difference. Because the hog panels are a little long and everything, it just wasn't, it was going to still work out just fine. So we had one section over here that's an 8-foot section, and he already had that one torched. So we had to torch these, and he just knew he was going to get involved. So he spent the morning helping me out and getting it all finished. Remember I said that he didn't like the way that these boards were? Well, Murdoch and I got everything all mounted up, and I had a couple misses with the nails. No big deal. I just thought I'd just bang them back out. He wanted to flip the boards over to correction the curve and everything. Well, when you're doing this work with a 10-year-old boy, who is more of a video gamer than a farm boy, he's not like Trey, he was holding on to everything with his little fingertips. So there was no correcting any curves of the boards. He had to have me stand on them, put all my weight on it, and they still weren't straightening out. So what he did was nail a section, have me stand on it, nail another section, or he would stand on it and I would nail it. He's got 50 to 60 pounds on me. So everything's on. Look how nice and straight the whole thing is. It's just awesome. So it's all built. The pigs are ready to go in. I got them in the trailer. And I'm going to put 3 female pigs up here. That way, when they're ready and they're in heat, all I have to do is open that gate over there. My boar and my old mother pig is over there. These are actually half grandparents. So I am able to do a little bit of inline breeding because he's not their father, but he is their grandfather. So the best traits from them carry on to the girls. They were from an artificially inseminated litter of pigs. So their mother was his daughter. And got these nice latches. The nice thing about these gates is they come with the kits for hanging. So let me show you that. So they come with your post and your hanger for going into there. And he was just able to drill right through, make it all nice. When you are working on these gates, follow level for the top, not for the ground. Otherwise, it's not going to swing open right. So we won't have like baby pigs out here. And if we did, we've got to fill in the gap under here. But as you'll see very, very quickly, we leave the boards up from the ground and let the fence go to the ground. It will help the fence last longer. This is all pressure treated. But the pigs start snouting all around everywhere. So I kind of rotate around where I feed them every few weeks. But this summer, they've all been eating over there. When we first built the pen, they were eating over here. So they start pushing up all the ground. You can't even see the bottom of the pen here. We're going to have to shovel this clean. And I think I'm going to do it beforehand. We padlock all of our gates because of the kids. I don't want an animal pushing on it. I don't want the kids opening them up thinking it's going to be cute and I'm going to go get in there and go pet them and get hurt or let them out. And because we have Bethany, little kids can be troublemakers. They forget about the size and power of these animals. So everything's padlocked. Mom and Dad has a key. Because he was such a big boar when we put him in here, like 600 pounds, and it was, 2 years ago he was younger, he just threw an extra chain on here for safety. It has not been an issue. They have not tried to push out. I don't know if you can tell or not here. There's little areas where they push all their weight from rubbing on the fence for itching. Mostly they tend to use their barrel. That's an old fuel oil tank with the end cut off. So everything is holding up really well. It's lasting. I went through all of here and checked for loose staples, and it's fine. Super good, strong fence. We have neighbors everywhere that have animals that get out all the time, and they're using like 2 strands, 3 strands of high tinsel, sometimes without even electricity. So we have not had animals get out walking around for that. I did have my cow and calf get out of the barn once, Flower and Oreo, 3 years ago. And it's because my door was bad. They leaned against it and they actually fell out. And they went walking all over, up in here, up by the road. I had been hand milking her at the time, so I just got a bucket of corn and let her back. So, with the way this is, see, a little pig can't get up underneath there, unless it's like a newborn pig, but they're gonna stay close to mom and heat. And then bigger right up here. So if we're gonna put baby pigs in here, we're gonna have to line that with hardware cloth or something. For privacy, you can get this material like sailcloth and fence barrier stuff, and you can line this. We have an open road right over here to the neighbors, and when you turn the corner down here, you can see all of this. Eventually, I would like to maybe plant a row of hedges there, like we have here, because it will help with wind and drifting, and provide them with a little bit of shade over time as they grow up taller. But this gives them a nice shade. We've got big trees here, and then I've got all these pines up on this side, so they have privacy from the road and evening sunshade. I actually found I've got a few plants here I'm going to dig out. This is a columbine, I believe, and I have some grown up by the house. So just to save it, I'm going to dig it out before the pigs get in here and clean that out as long as I've got the shovel. So this is my whole fence job, everybody. Watch for an update. Remember to hit that notification bell, and I'll be able to show you when the pigs get moved in here. It is going to be great. No more cleaning out the barn of manure. I can't wait. We'll see you next time, everybody. Bye.